You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
It's that hate, boy.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gon' get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like We riding with each other, ain't no hiding this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded if tell them they time is ticking. But we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
Yo. What you want, boy? Oh, you about to piss me off.
Yo.
What you want?
What you mean what I want?
I'm gonna be hiding something. I'm about to send it over.
I don't got no headset no more time. I just not close to the mic. I mean close to the controller like I'm kissing this bitch.
That's what I see. That's what
Yeah, I can lie about all my phone.
I remember the game player, hated a player, now the same lane player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo knows that I am not a passer. I will not be after any of you people blitzing. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player, they call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, get some money, get some money, get some money.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Hurts. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Come on. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And so we're taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington.
That's how you do that.
Aaron Jones, 79 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a free race. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Saints.
They really let this nigga hit a spin
I know a
move
lot of special
and
teams
take a
coaches,
ticket
they
down.
just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
Love it.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge
That
him,
was a tickle
kick
for
into
my
him.
nigga. That wasn't no
The way he
offensive
runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. With it is Brown. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
On the set. 19 inside, 50.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
What about so many people wide open?
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A give to the fullback on the dive. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
In motion, Hill. To throw on 2nd and 10. Griffin. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Bell able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fourth down. Here's RG3. Now look out. Griffin hit.
Oh my God, son.
His guys are going to
Son, oh my God.
And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big play?
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. David Njoku from 17 yards out. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Out of the gun, Griffin. He's got his man, Gates. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on second down. Griffin. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 3rd and long. It's Griffin. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now, first down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good-looking return set up here. There he goes, right side. He will score. Touchdown, Washington. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. On first down, Hurts steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go.
A first down carry for Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Fucking go. Let's fucking go.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Why you come back right
Did
there?
I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you will too.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This is
Hey, dog, it could be true.
and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Henry running right. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure what was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
From the 39, Hurts. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right outside. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Henry up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He's back to throw.
Bam!
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together in a real game before. So they definitely have some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
Now Brown. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football?
Let me see that, son.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Let me see that, son.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner and coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but
Nah,
the
they
pick
just
6.
teased to give you a safety.
Designation. Sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their tag was one of the best in the league.
You're not.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick. 1st and 10. He's
that's
going to let
mean.
it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Oh, Griffin's going to throw. Dancing to his left.
Dog, this nigga RG3 garbage, dog.
Seconds left on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
Vaughn, I don't think nobody asking you none of that.
You want to complain?
Nobody ain't asking you none of that, to be honest.
You still just never get at me yet, son.
You garbage.
The offer's doing a table, son. All you gotta do is accept it.
You always ask for it and get bust up. You not tired of that?
Well, I'm feeling lucky.
You've been saying that the last couple of weeks.
Hey, I said what I had to say.
Yeah, just remember, I'm 7-0.
Right. I beat you before. Still got the screenshot.
You didn't beat me this year.
I beat you before.
It's set a record every time you sit there. Like, you can go check it if you want. It's gonna be 0-7 on your end. You bud. You bud.
Man, you suck. I have Vic Lafon and Russell.
I feel to be like really winless.
I'm not worried about you. Man, Darren, you busting that nigga ass something?
Oh, Daniel just got bust up.
My bad, bro. So at first it sounded like you were dude.
He was. Dude was beating me 24/7.
Oh, man, you can't. I told you about telling, son.
You know, I think he got a safety.
That's crazy too, huh?
You're going to play, right?
Hey, come on, man. Y'all acting that bad. Y'all be acting bad. All I do is just get played.
Dre!
I do the same thing every year. I play all the challenges, and I just save my coin up and get played.
What's up?
Do set league, yeah.
What's up?
Hey, I only ran twice with Michael Vick.
What's up?
Then I threw the ball up. You didn't want to let me test out with Cameron Johnson. I really want to see if you was going to kill something.
What's your gun?
Yeah.
You never give me a chance. I couldn't find the right play. I wanted to get you one-on-one. I was just going to throw it up and see if you was going to kill something.
Thomas toy?
Your Thomas toy?
I didn't play game, man. I ran the ball. I just couldn't help it because Vic had the ability. I had to run the ball. That's the point, son. A free run. That means I can run the ball as much as I want with dude and don't fumble it. It's not my fault, Madden just went on your side that game. Come on, man. How about we started off different? You think we get on 2 teams and get busted up? I don't know. Call him. Text him.
I'm on that same kick with you, Jakai.
Nah, damn, so don't act like that.
Come on, we get on 2K.
You ain't gotta act like that, son.
Damn, both of y'all are already on 2K. That's insane. It's all good, bro, son. You just gotta shake back, son. You just gotta remember, son. That's ass, son. You gotta keep in your head. You
No,
not
get off my dick. God damn.
Like it's
This is really a dick rider.
You couldn't. It's just you let the cam lock in, son. You can't let him lock in. You gotta chew that clock, son.
Well, yeah, I know. Man, no, it ain't about the clock. It's just fake.
Cutters hit the ground.
This nigga about 2 studs down in the field goal.
Made up my mind that no matter what I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment.
And it's always like that. You always come back.
Cause I never quit, son.
What is nigga name?
I always just see the light, son. I don't give up.
Man, take it out on 2K. It's the answer. You might not answer. Yo. This nigga drip. Son, I think we got like 4 people waiting on you right now. Yeah. No, huh? Well, y'all heard him, huh? Alright. Alright, do it at the gym. With his game on. He said give him 20 minutes.
But he didn't make your ball. The cutters lick the ground.
I'm gonna put my face scan back on. You know, 2K22, they blessed me with 500,000 pieces. These daily spins on here still ass.
How the hell I picked this fucking nigga up?
One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Still think I'm 72. Give me a little bet, man. Give me a little VC.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, huh? But they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with Villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose.
I think James Harden has 45.
They losing?
I think they won.
They won.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I just bet on them. Do my little daily VC thing.
What you want, bro?
I don't even think Embiid played.
He didn't.
Oh, yeah, they suck, son.
That motherfucker crazy. Dude hit 7 threes. J10 left there, man.
It be like that, so everybody had their game. What game do you had what? Only a couple points? It be like.
Alright, said the nigga's birthday month down this month. Nigga bet not blue. I'm not even fucking.
Yeah,
I make it to where nigga won't even see you.
Be more specific. Be more specific, you hear me?
He's behind the back. Bun.
Ain't it make
You're
y'all
in this
bomb?
dark outside, nigga. Bitch.
What that mean? I turn nighttime to daytime. What you think it was? Alright, tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, evening. Alright. Kai gone? Kai gone? Oh, in the morning? Oh, alright. What you said about anything? Huh?
Oh, green.
Dream back right now, Dan. You want me up in that get it real quick? Remember what you said yesterday. Yeah, but that's terrified because I brought that up. Just bonds. That's all it is. Your bonds. That's all it is. You just bonds.
Like dribbling used to be like easy and used to flow. That shit don't matter.
You just gotta get good, and that's really about it. That's all you gotta do. Get good. That's really about it.
Definition of a damn trash can.
Gotta get good.
I'm him.
Bonds.
How many cups I had? 3 or 4? I'm one of them.
Well, you only had probably a good 2. You still trying to count that last one when you blocked it and cuffed the rebound.
I call it what I want.
You cuffed the rebound. No cuff. Bond for that.
Don't be hating, son. Just because you gotta get yours the hard way. I get mine.
Boy, nigga ain't gonna make no 99 block person till I made one, so I don't want to hear it.
But he ain't.
Boy, ain't nobody get no chase down cuff. Ain't never one of us ever got no chase down cuff. You never got one, so how you gonna buck about me getting one and you never got one?
I get one before you get one, my nigga.
Nigga ain't gonna make no 99 block player till I made one anyway. Boy, you up, man, stop lying. Stop lying. Boy, yes you do. You do got a 99 block. You do got a 99 block.
I got 2 players, 6-10 player and the lock I got.
The lock got the 99 block and do still bond.
This lock don't have a 99 block, son. It's a 94.
Right.
You go check the stats. You got the phone, huh?
I ain't on that.
All right. Man, what is that? Like, what? Go get it. Photo, Porsche, photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. What animation you get the speed boost out of?
pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, go get it.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil one built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shepherd. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help you get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh.
I'm gonna make y'all bow.
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rabbit. So are you, hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands, Cheetos. She a pack, finna,
You wanna give Vegas your money again?
you was that on the go. It's a visionary peeking up the window of my soul. Might just fall back, then a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason A, aka I'm from XL. That's a big pun.
Man, they got an ugly binder back in this bitch. Man, that shit slow. Man, look how he move.
What the stick? Duh, you don't want them problems. I could almost guarantee you don't want them problems.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack. Read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. Embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? One, I want the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how this just happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking more.
Just get back on Madden and come to something much job.
Pennsylvania shit smooth too.
That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just
Come on, some else like, come on.
What?
Man, come on, don't get scared.
Come on.
You weren't even supposed to do that last game.
I know. I wasn't supposed to do a lot of things.
I'm gonna keep it G though.
While we waiting on Grayson.
I hope that game's dead from the past and the memories.
What you talking about?
Bad.
What is he talking about? I don't even know what you talking about.